We're here at World of Concrete 2015 at the Gomaco exhibit. And folks, you have to see, if you're in the paving business, these are the machines you have to see. With me is Kevin Klein. You got the Commander 3, and you, as I understand it, you've changed the platform up so that it will accommodate Tier 4s and other power sources. And give us an idea of what you've done with this machine.
Well, really, the Commander 3 it's a long line of machine that we've had for a long time, and but the latest generation, we'll call it, is just a step up. And it all started with incorporating the Tier 3 and the Tier 4 engines into the machine. So we had to make some design changes to handle that kind of thing and put it back into the field as a Tier 4 machine.
Now, we're also talking about some other changes that have been made. I understand there's an option of a camera that will do what?
Well, it can be positioned, it's a CAN-connected camera, so it can hook up to the controller of the machine and be positioned on the machine somewhere where the operator has something that he wants to see happening, and it's just a visibility thing. So it really comes from the control side of the whole Gomaco family of the G+ control. It just gives the operator an opportunity to see something that he might not be able to have good visibility to during his normal operation.
Okay. Let me ask, what are the basic differences between the 3 and the 4-track?
Well, the 3-track machine is really the prime mover that starts with the entire Commander 3, and the 4-track option is a framework that we can drive the Commander 3-track over the top of and place the 4-track framework underneath. Add the 4th leg and turn it into a 4-track machine. Just adds a lot of versatility for the contractor for that machine.
As far as what, power, laying concrete, laying what?
You can once you put it into a 4-track mode, you switch it from more or less a curb and gutter machine or a barrier machine to a machine that can also do paving, can do dowel bar insertion. It can go up to 20 foot wide as a 4-track paver. It can pave barrier wall, variable barriers, and that kind of thing, even in the 4-track mode. So it just adds a little more versatility to the entire operation for the contractor.
What do you see as an engineer by trade as the biggest challenges going forward for you?
Well, certainly the Tier 4 packages are a big challenge. You know, probably the most exciting thing for us has always been in the control world right now. Everything is changing so rapidly in the control world, and with our G+ control design work, we have set up so that we can integrate all of the 3D machine control operations that are available out there in the world today. And that's probably one of the biggest areas, you know. But the Tier 4 challenge is certainly a tough one for OEMs.
Tier 4 has been that's been a tough one for everyone in the field. There's no question about it. But for you, as we're talking about controls, are there new changes being made to the controls themselves, so like for operator ease or comfort or versatility?
Sure, absolutely. All the controls on the machine are CAN connected, and we have what we call our G+ control system.
Yes.
And we bring a G+ control box out on all of the legs for the machine so that it's right out there where the operator can do it. You're moving the valves in the G-box, we call it, the G-box, which is a slave that communicates with the main controller on the machine up for the operator to work with.
So better overall operator flexibility and control and positioning and everything when the machine's operating. Right,
it gives him feedback, it gives him all of the faults of anything on the machine, you know, e-stop fault or something like that. It gives him, he can even retain faults in the machine so he can look back and see things that have happened over the years. But it really makes it so that we can connect things to the controller on the machine, whether it be a bar inserter that has to be controlled or a GSI or anything that has to be connected to the machine. It makes it very easy to do that. We do all the programming for all this in-house, so we really know what we want done and how we get it done.
Well, every year brings something new to the floor. Every year there's some new innovation or something. Can we talk about what's on the horizon? What do you look for down the road? Are these things going to become self-propelled, remote controlled?
Well, actually, if we go on the other side of the machine, you'll see a radio remote that we use that we can control a 3-track machine with. So the operator has all of the control that he has up on the console up above. He can bring that controller down, wear it on his waist, and be moving around the machine to control from the ground. So that's definitely coming. You're going to see more integration through the telematics and everything else, where the operators and the entire operation can monitor what's going on the machine. So, and even us at Gomaco, we'll be able to download control code through the new control programs, through the telematics, through the internet for that matter. So there's a lot of changes coming in that world.
Exciting time for you and your staff at Gomaco, and much success going forward. We enjoyed coming over and sharing the message with you.
Appreciate that.
From World of Concrete 2015.